Dan here. This is another video that I should have posted ages ago, and I apologise to Dave, P5ychofox, for not doing this. You might have seen a while ago, probably a couple of months ago now, because I'm so sluggish at uploading. He kindly sent me some games absolutely free, and it was really kind of him. I really appreciate it. Yeah, basically he was giving away games on his channel that he didn't want anymore, and you could say what games you wanted. And I flagged up a couple that he sent me. I also flagged up P5y Gym that he had for the PC, but someone else had already asked for that beforehand. So, you know, fair enough, he gave that to them. Now, with the original package, he threw in some extras as well, which was fantastic. But about a week afterwards, he messaged me saying the guy that said he wanted P5y Gym changed his mind, and he didn't want it anymore. And thus, I got this in the post. Now, I've kept the note because I sort of, you know, I really appreciate when someone does something nice for me, so I keep these things, and, you know, obviously I'll keep the games as well, but I just appreciate the gesture. So let's just read this one. It literally says what I just said, but, hi Dan, the other guy didn't want P5y Gym, so I've sent it to you instead. Also included a couple of PC CD-ROM games I had knocking around. They all need a good home, so are yours, Dave, P5ychofox. Obviously I'll put a link to his channel, which is great by the way, at the bottom of this video, but here's what he sent me. So he was kind enough to send me P5y Gym, which is awesome, and then loose floating around I noticed there was Wing Commander Prophecy for the PC, discs 1, 2 and 3. Now I've never played a Wing Commander game, always wanted to, so that's kind of awesome. I don't know, compatible with Windows 95, I wonder if these are the ones that have got Mark Hamill in them. I honestly don't know. If you know what they are, they're like FMV based space games. I guess that's not a very accurate description, but it's the best I know them as. But yeah, so that's pretty cool by my standards. I love P5y Gym, so you know I was really just delighted that he could send me the PC version, because I've got P5y Gym on most formats, but I haven't got the PC one. And then when I opened it up, it became quite clear that that wasn't all he sent. That's P5y Gym, and when you flip it over, it's Theme Park. Now, I've put a video up of this before because I own it on the Amiga 500 and I think the PlayStation. And I love Theme Park, so like that was just such an awesome bonus for him to throw in. He also gave me the manual, which I've put somewhere. I don't know where it is at the moment, but rest assured he went to the effort to even send me that, which is great. And this is, you know, all off his own back. He didn't ask for any postage. In fact, if I remember rightly, I don't think he even sent me an email. I think he literally just surprised me with this. And again, like, thanks so much. That's really kind of you, man. What I will say is I'll try and put up a trade type video sometime soon. I mean, I think most people are kind of bored by them, but in the interest of yourself and other people that have sent me stuff for free like this, I'll put it up, and to you, P5ychofox or Dave, if there's anything you want in those videos, then I'll happily send it to you, you know, free of charge. Because I think that, yeah, it's just the best way to do these kind of things, isn't it, really? I don't, I've got a whole box full of stuff, so, you know, like I said, that'll be covered in a later video, but just know you're sort of first in line for anything you're interested in. But, there you go. So, thank you very much for sending me all that. As always, guys, there'll be a new video shortly. The third attempt I've made to try and make this video, right? And, basically this is some stuff that Snestastic sent me months ago. My camera keeps cutting out, copping out, and I've been lazy and what have you, but I've been meaning to put this video up for so long. So I'm going to do it now. So here we go. As always, he sent me a note, and I could have given away the games there, but we'll get to that in a minute. He says, young Peter, hey Dan, thanks for doing this trade, dude. I've included a few little extras, or included a little extra, which I think you might enjoy, as I know you, like me, enjoy the imports. Keep up the great vids in 2011. This goes to show when that was sent. Have a happy new year, Pete Snestastic. Right, basically he had a video on his channel a long time ago, before Christmas, debating whether or not he should open his sealed copy of Breakdown for the Xbox, which is right here. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out what happened to it in the end, but I'll fill in the blanks anyway. I jokingly said, like, oh, you can always give it to me because I don't have the manual. And knowing I can collect sort of Xbox games, I guess he didn't seem to think that was such a bad idea. So he offered to send it to me, which is really kind of him. And that on its own is just awesome, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for that. If you don't know what this game is, it's a first-person adventure beat 'em up with a little bit of shooting involved. It's like a precursor to Mirror's Edge with a lot less platforming. But it's a really good game. It's an arcade style one, put out by Namco, which those two things kind of go hand in hand. So yeah, but as if that weren't enough, so he sent me this for free anyway, which is amazing. And then, as you read in the note, he sent me something free with the freebie, basically. And what that was Super R-Type NTSC version for the SNES. So you got these classic NTSC chunky square cartridges, love these, and R-Type, which I love. So it was just a win-win situation. I've played a bunch of this since, and I really enjoy it. I think I don't know if this one got was this the R-Type game that got a bad rap? I can't even remember. If it did, I couldn't figure out why, because I turned it on half expecting, because I'm pretty sure Super R-Type did get panned. I was half expecting anyway to see a sort of flawed mess of a game, and it's basically just a really good R-Type game. So it's not the original R-Type either. It is like a whole new experience, or at least to the best of my knowledge it is. And yeah, it's a really great title. So thank you very much for sending me that. Now I did send him something in exchange, hence the trade part in the note he sent me. I don't think he even asked for that. I just said, you know, I'd be happy to send him something. If you haven't visited his channel, Snestastic, go ahead and do that. And there'll be a video, obviously, that says package from Dan W547 that he got about 30 years ago. So, you know, go 30 years back and you'll find it. I'll give you a clue. I think it's a survival horror game. But yeah, so Pete, thanks very much. Apologies for the late video response here, and well, hopefully there'll be a new video from me shortly. 5, 4, 7